Whoa, like right in your face.
I know. It's okay.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I had a cable in front
It's
of me.
okay.
All right, my bad. My bad. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the news. Before we get started, always, it's time for the weather. I feel like it just cuts off. Just like, boom, weather done. Here we go. All right. So
our beautiful Clearwater today is a 66. The high is gonna be the 80. So
means it's gonna start to suck.
You're gonna able to run again?
No, I mean I ran last night. It was nice.
It's 50 in Tennessee. Oof. Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't hear about that one. That's news right there. That's heartbreaking. Oh, pardon me. Ooh, morning burps. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right,
59.
80. Ooh, went back to 59. It was like a tease. I feel that's what happens, though. This is like those last death throes of the crappy weather.
Correct.
You know, it's like cold, hot, and we all just sit there and just feel miserable because our bodies are like, oh.
What are you doing to me?
Yeah. You know, it's like, it's so bad. All right, why is it this? Scroll. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Yep. Yesterday hit 60 today. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. 25.
Hey.
That was my bad. I mean, we were trying to figure out why it wasn't launching on the laptop here, and I had it up on the wrong thing.
First time.
It's my morning. Yeah, it's first show.
First show.
Full show, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. We're super excited to be here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit those buttons, that notification, so that when we come on, you're like, oh, hey,
you guys are up to date.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, okay. Doing all my.
You can click in the bottom.
Yeah. Click away.
Yeah.
And
right.
Look for
the description right here. There.
I know, right? Morning, and Bart Simpson. It is 19.
Woo.
Oh,
sounds good. It feels
50, good. 50 in Arkansas.
Where's Arkansas? Man,
I tell you what, man. I don't know. You know, it's so funny, man. It's like Arkansas, as we know, is not that far away. I mean, as the crow flies. But man, you guys get some crappy weather.
Oh, for sure.
A balmy 10 degrees in Vermont. Now, see, that's expected. That's totally expected.
So that's normal. That's a normal day.
Like anything north, it's like our weather is cold. No kidding. But thankfully, you live. Hey. You get the 4 seasons out of the year. So you get summer, spring, fall, winter, whatever order they go in, I don't know, because we have 2. We have 2? Summer and not. That's really it.
Summer and not summer?
Yeah, that's it. And it's like a 40-degree difference. You know, 30 cool like a 30-degree difference. So it's like 90, 60.
Pretty much.
It. Yeah. You know, you guys are like 90, 0.
Buckle up, buddy.
Yeah. David Monroe. Haha. Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Mud season is coming. Oh, dude.
Really? They have a mud season?
Yeah. So basically, as the snow and the crap starts to thaw, all that water has to go somewhere.
Understand.
So it's literally just been soaking in on the dirt, on the grass. And so, it's mud.
Wow.
So for like the first month or two, while it does... Why the flowers are starting.
So I'm guessing everyone over there has a 4-wheeler, UTV, ATV,
or just a snowmobile and a big truck. I mean, but that's why they have those things called mudrooms. So the what we call a foyer here, which is that glorious area in the beginning of the house, they would have what's called a mudroom or a front porch, because you'd come in there, take your boots off and all that other crap, and then go into the house. So you don't track mud through the house. And your mother's like, "You got mud through the house. What's wrong with you, boy?"
Do you got Fang's Truth?
Not yet.
Link?
36 in the Potato State.
For mother.
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
I sent you clips an email. I'll have to check. Saint. Oh man, that's terrible.
Okay.
Fire blamed on electric. I heard about that. I didn't. Yeah.
Oh yes.
I did hear about yesterday. That. Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I heard about it from a yacht. There was a yacht that caught on fire. The batteries went on fire. I didn't. Okay. Yeah, that was a different time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 60 in Detroit tomorrow.
Oh really?
I mean, it sucks bad. It does suck bad, man. I don't know how. And there again, that's why I love you guys that are willing to live in those states that go, you know what I really like? The seasons. Oh. And I don't like humidity, so I'm not going to move to Florida. And I go, that's fine with me. Don't. Because we have enough people. Wish some of them would leave. Go back to enjoy the seasons. Good morning, fellas. What's going on? Car washes, love it. It's almost pointless to wash your car here like 6 months out of the year between the pollen and the rain every day. It's like, it's the opposite. We get rain for like 10 minutes every day during the summer. So your car never stays clean. And then we get pollen like you wouldn't believe, as most of you do. And so your car is just like this wonderful shade of greenish yellow.
Oh, wow.
Yours is white, but mine just changes colors. It's like a bowling ball paint job. It's like, wow. Yeah. Or the chameleon. Audi. You got it. Yep. I'm not saying it's out of the question, but not yet. Not yet.
I mean,
at some point, yes, but right now, unfortunately, no, because we just don't have. We don't have the funds to do that yet.
We just started doing. Yeah.
So we're planning some really cool stuff for Christmas and stuff like that, because by then we'll have hopefully recouped some of the cost of what this costs. But right now, it's just we're operating on a very thin budget for this one at the moment. So. But no, in the future, definitely. So, like,
you buy an IRTA, and inside the box, you're gonna get a gum.
No, you get a surprise. Every IRTA, there's a surprise in the box.
So,
but, Omaha.
All right.
Well, the weather is good. Let's go with that. In the Bronx, oh my gosh, in the Bronx, we got to worry about rats chewing engine wires.
Dude, I saw a video.
Oh, on the escalator?
Oh my God. Dude,
it was the escalator, right?
Yes.
Oh,
these guys
escalator rats.
He's going down, and the rat is just like trying to buy him.
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh no, I'm staying here.
Remember to tell you about my sad story on the way home. I don't want to tell the news because it was sad. No, it really kind of sucked. It was bad.
Well, that's news.
No, it's not. It's sad news. Hey guys, so we have news. I know it's surprising at this point, and somewhere on this little thing, I will find the news button. And we will go to it. That's every other one I'm hitting. All right, let's pull it up here. Yep, let's pull up the right one, Dean. You got it. All right, let's put on the picture in a picture. We'll move down here. Program for used 12-volt sellers seek aid. So this is something I knew nothing about, and when it was reposted in our industry side of things, I don't think anyone knows this even exists.
No.
And the thing that I think kind of sucks about it is they're not smart enough to make a GoFundMe.
I mean, I don't know why not.
I know, it was silly. So what is the story is naturally what we're trying to get to. A nationwide program that helps train youth 12-volt installers may be canceled unless it receives some support. They're looking for $4,000. The program is actually a contest for installers, including high schoolers, that have been held for years as part of the Greater Skills USA program, which seeks to promote skilled U.S. workforce. That's why Mike Rowe is in the background, because they're a supporter of that. Over 100 installers, mostly in high school, compete each year following the MECP guidelines and written tests and live installations in the mobile electronics portion of the program. The contest has been funded by a training company that can no longer devote the resources. The program is looking for new donors to cover the approximately $4,000. So this is and it's going to be held in Atlanta at some point this year if they can find funding. Which to me is like, why not make a GoFundMe?
I mean,
thing?
it's only $4,000.
Yeah, I know. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure like between a handful of shows and guys that this would be an easy thing to do. But there again is I don't know if anybody is really interested in reaching out to these people and donating money. You can do that supposedly. If you head over to CE Outlook or click the link in the description below, there is a Chris Jack that you can reach at CN Jack anyways, there's a link in the, I'm not even going to try to read it because, there's a phone number too. So if you're interested in donating or learning more about this, it's one of those weird things. It's like, dude, seriously, they could do a GoFundMe and probably have the money in an afternoon.
They probably will have like double the money that you have. They asking.
Yeah.
So
we brought this up mainly because we know there are other people outside of you guys that watch this and my bigger companies and stuff that might be interested. Because for $4,000, I mean, this is an easy tax write-off. I mean, anyone could jump on this and do it. The weird part is that nobody even knew this really existed.
I'm just surprised that these companies, as manufacturers, they don't support that.
Nobody knew
that's
it existed.
What we need.
But the thing is nobody knew. Literally,
how did they?
Nobody knew this was out there, which is funny. It's like, God forbid you try to get the industry involved that is you're trying to become part of.
Yeah,
which I thought was funny. But anyways, that was kind of our like weird story for the day. That like there's a contest that we didn't know anything about, they need money. I mean, that's not the surprising part. Doesn't everybody need money?
Yeah. I need money.
Yeah. Audio control names 12-volt rep of the year. Normally we would skip this altogether. These are things that we don't really talk about much. However, that big guy there on the right above Fernando's head, that guy.
Right there.
Yeah. That's Mr. John Schneid. He's been on the show before. He is our rep.
He's
the big guy. He's a friend. Wait.
What's up, Dean? What?
I look forward to talking to him as much as possible. We've hung out so much. I think it's funny when you think about it. Like, we go out of state to hang out with him more than when we're in state.
Well, he's busy, man. He comes over here and he just trying to spend time with us a little bit, and then he's like, I gotta go. I gotta drive over here, drive over there.
Oh, he's definitely the busiest man in show business for the state of Florida. But Audio Control is one of his reps. You can pat me on the back and thank me for that. But yeah, no, he does a great job with. He's also our kicker rep, which is in several other brands.
Yes, he has
Audison,
Alpine.
No, he used to be Audison. Now he's Alpine and Focal and
Alpine Focal.
Kicker.
Kicker.
And he's got a couple of. Either way,
congratulations
to John for doing a great job on that.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next story. Audio from Focal targets 12-volt dealers.
Okay.
So this is one of those stories that I'm happy that it's happening, but it has never worked out.
I mean,
it has been a fail since everyone has tried this. It has not worked.
No,
it hasn't. I mean, Kicker has headphones and Bluetooth speakers. How many retailers sell them? Because people don't come to car audio stores looking for headphones and Bluetooth speakers.
Okay.
They just don't. The follow through hope is that when you're in there picking up your system and you see like, oh my gosh, they have like home audio stuff. So it's like the sell through thing, which on headphones, it's not a bad idea.
Right.
If you're a fanboy, I think it works more for the brand to have like an internet store. So like Kicker does probably better selling their headphones and Bluetooth speakers off of line than they do through retail establishments.
Okay.
However, Focal has decided to jump into this. So they are going to offer some Bluetooth speakers as well as their headphones and a Bluetooth and a headphone amplifier
to the 12-volt
community, which I'm kind of excited about because I've been wanting to try out these Focal headphones because they are really expensive and they look. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to listen to them here. If any of you guys were watching the Instagram feed that we were doing live from Knowledge Fest, that's where this was set up. And we listened to this, and then promptly after we listened to it, the show was cut off because they DRM'd us for him playing this thing with music, and they were like, nope, can't do that. So that is, if you guys are paying attention, you may have seen this, and then you didn't see anything else because They didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Even MTX has their own headphones. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
and they're
Focal has their headphones from a long time.
yeah, but Focal has a home audio
Right.
division that can
That does
handle
handle
this.
that,
That this seems way better suited for. I mean, we've tried to sell headphones in the past,
Yeah, we tried.
and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. You know, it's like
we never pushed them. But.
Well, dude, it was a 4-foot section as soon as you walked in the store of headphones. I mean, I don't know how much harder you have to push them. Literally, you could not look at Paul without seeing headphones.
Yes.
So, I mean,
I just feel that it comes to that. Like, hey, listen,
people don't come to a retail 12-volt store for headphones. It's not what they're coming to do. I mean, they're coming here to buy speakers, subs, and loudspeakers, and
I get it. But like you say, the guy is gonna buy the M's and the K2s and everything. It's like, hey, man, oh, I didn't know that you have the headphones in here. Oh, can I try it? Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm gonna buy it.
Because if you forget, we also had a whole head.
Yeah.
That was right there that you could plug your phone in and hear the headphones.
Yeah.
And nobody, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah.
There you go. Thank you so much. That was 46. Good job, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we'll probably get that out Monday or Tuesday. Oh well. I'll try to get the label printed before I leave so that she can drop it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, have any of those headphones on clearance at good price? No, they're all gone.
No. And they're not Focal.
Yeah. Focal we don't have. But anyways, I know this will work for some retailers because some retailers have that. It never worked for us. I'm just excited because that's actually just giving me individually access to the price points of these. So I'm, hoping for dealer price point kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like get them cheaper than retail because otherwise we'd have to buy them at retail and that always sucks. And I hate buying audio at retail because it's kind of what I do for a living. Kenwood and 5-Star co-train at Master Tech Expo. So that picture right there, those two guys look really.
Where these guys are?
I don't know. They look really familiar to two other guys. It's like a mirror. It's like I know it's kind of strange.
I think the guy's too short.
Do you have a press release? Read the press release.
All right. So the press release is Long Beach, California. Kenwood USA is pleased to announce that Dean and Fernando Lopez from 5-Star Car Stereo will be joining the team to present the modern Deck and 4 during their training class at the Master Tech Expo in Mesa, Arizona, Monday the 7th at 7 p.m. So if you're going to be there, make sure to head up to the Kenwood training.
One of the things I thought was real funny about this is apparently we found out that there's an internal newsletter that happens at a manufacturer that is in Kenwood. And they sent me and said, hey, you made our internal newsletter because this was on there. And I was like, huh, that's weird. But no, we're pretty excited about this. We'll also be in their booth, as we've stated before, and it'll be pretty cool to. I don't know. This is something
this is a new show.
We've done something similar to this before. Like we've done work with audio control. Like we've done plenty of work with audio control. We've done training with audio controls. We've hung out in the booth at SEMA at Audio Control.
Yeah.
But this is going to kind of be a different experience for us, I believe, because this is all audio guys. Okay, all people interested in the car. SEMA was too, I guess.
No,
but I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be a different experience than SEMA was.
This is definitely for me. This is exciting. Working plus the first time with
with the manufacturer.
Like give us.
This is different because this is a Japanese manufacturer.
Correct.
Audio Control. They gave us a really long leash to pretty much do whatever we want.
No, and what I'm saying is like we've been working with Kenwood for like a period of time, but this is the first time that we go into a big event. And just
it is weird
sit next to them and train.
This is typically companies like this don't typically let strangers in.
No.
And it was we were.
I just want to say thank you for trusting us.
We're super excited. There's no doubt about it.
We still have to do some things, but
to finish
that.
But one of the things too to note. Hold on before you change that. Go back. Okay. I literally said one of those things to note.
I was already.
Is Kenwood is also also have a booth presence in the indoor and the outdoor space. But down on the bottom, it says Dean, Bayat and Lopez will, that sounds weird, will both be in the booth conducting additional training along with Kenwood team members on the floor March 7th through the 9th. So if for some reason you don't get to catch the training that we do, head over into the booth where we'll be doing a condensed version of it there. So there won't be any need for anyone to I didn't get to see it. Just walk over.
And they're going to have a cool display outside. That's a cool demo that they have. So
I'm all for awards, but I don't think they'd give us something like this. Thank you. Honorable mention. I'll take it.
First off, I'm going to thank me.
Yeah, I'm going to thank me. I want to thank my staff. I want to thank this guy standing to the next to me here. So one of the things, they're going to have a giant outdoor trailer thing with TVs, and
so I saw the picture.
Oh yeah,
I saw the whole thing.
I talked to the guy that built it.
Yeah. Same thing.
I upped you one. No.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Believe it or not, there's not a ton of news today, but we do have something we don't normally do on the show. And that is we kind of have an unboxing. We've already unboxed it just to speed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
But we have a new sponsor that's coming on. We've talked about these products, meaning they were newsworthy about a month or two ago. And they're going to be an official sponsor of the show starting when we get back. I think starting tomorrow. But we got some cool products that we want to share with you. And so we're going to start with let's start with the speakers.
Yeah, first off,
because those are really the new products. So Focal has a line that not a lot of people know about, which is the Auditor line. It is their first line into Focal.
Yeah.
So what you end up with is they have a full line. And hold on, let me go over here to my laptop where I actually have the website all set and ready to go. We'll go back to here for a second. So it's a full line of speakers. So you have a 4, a 5, a 6, shallow and deep, a 5x7. You have 5 1/4. I know, right? 5 1/4 components with a 6.5 component, both shallow and deep. We have a 10 and a 12-inch woofer, and then we have an amplifier. So it is a full line. Now, this is like I said, this is the first in the category. So this, even though we don't talk about it retail on this, is about $199, and it's $140. So I'm sorry, $139 if you want to play that game for the 6.5 coaxials. We got these particular set in because these are going to go into Haley's car. So this is going to replace the speakers that are in there currently. We want to hear how they sound. We want to play with them and have some good fun. So we got a set of the 6.5-inch components. Now, keep in mind, we'll unbox these and take these out and actually touchy-feel them more so later. We just wanted to get them out there. These were just started shipping the middle of last month. So it's March now. So these just started shipping in February. So these are brand new line. But I'm super excited. It's a total redesign of the speaker itself, which it desperately needed. So I'll be excited to get these into Haley's car and hear how they sound. But we also have,
let me move this one.
Thank you, sir. We also had them send us their 4-channel amplifier. So they make a nice 4-channel amplifier that I did not check the retail on that. Actually, you know what? I still have it on my phone.
Yeah, well, you can go to the website right there.
It's on the bottom. Literally, it doesn't tell you the retail. Retail on the amplifier is $249.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's $249.
Wow, very nice.
And this is a 70 watt by 4. At 4 ohm, 2 ohm is $195. Now, keep in mind, we will be amp dynoing this to get the real world power on it. I can't wait. It is a bigger footprint. It is a Class AB. So some of you guys out there will be pretty happy to hear that, because I know how you guys feel about AB class amplifiers. So this is a Class AB. I can't see, now I can. Pretty amazing. And then we also got
this guy right here. This side.
So these would be like a factory replacement speaker. If you have, Ron's asking, are these below or compatible to their OME drop-in line? So these would be below the OME drop-in line as far as how the strategy of the brand goes.
Mhm.
This is purely a cost-valued project, where it's like, think of it like if you're looking at maybe some like TSA Pioneers or some entry-level kickers like the CS kickers and stuff like that. This is designed to compete with those speakers. At the price point, I mean, it's a $199 for a set of 6.5 components.
I think
So
if
get
you
a
like
really nice-
Focal and you don't have that K2
budget,
all that stuff.
well, there's a few steps between K2
Yeah.
and auditor. But
I'm just saying.
What
like,
I'm saying,
you buy this,
I think more
and then
than
you start.
I think there again, they can rationalize any way you want,
Correct.
but not everyone. People like the sound of Focal.
Yes.
The tweeter, the mid range, the
Yeah.
liveliness, the club sound, and this will get them into that sound at a very affordable price. I think that's kind of that. But yes, so we also have the 10-inch woofer that we'll be putting in an enclosure and playing out in the car to do the whole thing. So we're gonna do a full auditor system in there, and pretty excited.
I'm
Don't know when, but we'll be doing it
this.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should just put that in your car
I'm excited to
because you have the
listen to
10-inch box in there. So we just pull out the one that's in there now and pop that in.
this. That sounds good.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Either way, they're going to be a sponsor of the show. So if you're interested in learning more about Focal, of course, there's a ticker across the bottom there that's doing it, as well as there is a link in the show notes so that you can go and find out more about them. Before I forget, the one thing I need to do is go here, and we'd like to thank CE Outlook. CE Outlook provides us with the news that we use to do this show. Without her, well, we'd have to do more work. It's really that simple. So she does a great job, and some weeks are better than others. Come on, Amy. Let's pick up the pace here. Better stories. No, just kidding. Thank you, CE Outlook. If you'd like to learn more about the stories that we have, as I said, links are in the show notes. You can do your own deep dive, come up with your own conclusions. You don't have to necessarily take our word for it, but you should.
Yes,
we know what we're talking about. I know we got it's funny. I listened to Market Watch on the way home, and the show it's a half-hour show, and it seems to move so slow.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how much information they get out in a half hour. And I always feel like we never have enough time with a half-hour show.
No,
but we clearly do, though. It's just a matter of doing
figuring
it
out.
Yeah. There you go. There, K2 Dreams with a pile budget. I mean, let's just change it K2 Dreams with an auditor budget, and we're all set. I mean, there you go. That'll get you what it needs. That's a nice price on that amp for the power rating.
Oh, it is a nice.
It's an AB. So like I said, you're getting a Focal.
AB. Class AB.
Let's be honest. You open your trunk with two of these in there, one for highs, one for subs. It's four channel. You're bridging it. You got 6 channels of sound. Bridge it down to, and everyone's going, bro, you got Focal in your trunk? Wow. Spendy. No, man. No. Champagne Dreams, caviar budget. Oh, yeah. No. Again, yeah. Robin Leach. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. All right, guys. So tomorrow is Saturday. We will be doing our typical Saturday show. We are super excited. That is over on the 5-Star Car Stereo Network. And then that'll be it for us as far as in the install bay for the rest of the week. We will not have a Monday show on Facebook. However, that is not to say we will not have a Monday show. More than likely, there will be content created on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Where to find us, of course, is follow us on Instagram for sure at 5-Star Car Stereo. We do 5 minutes of 5-star a lot. I'm not going to say every day, but almost every day, at least 3 or 4 times a week. Make sure to follow us there, but make sure you follow us on YouTube and play along because that's where the content created from the Master Tech Expo will be happening. So we're super excited to be part of that. And with that, that's news, guys. You go forth with your Friday. Have a great day. We will see you back Saturday. Bye.
Bye, guys.